The Transfers report allows access to items that have been transferred into or out of your department and gives the ability to filter on the source and destination department, along with other relevant filters. During this walkthrough, we will navigate throughout the report and highlight the data that can bring value to you and your department. The Transfers report is located under Reports on the dashboard. The report populates to default columns. You can add additional information when needed. Let's review some of the data and columns. In this first column here, you have the green and red arrows. The green arrow represents incoming transfers, and the red arrow represents outgoing transfers. The From department includes the Source department. The To department includes the Destination department within My Hospital and visibility to the IDN. The external location will populate when a transfer has occurred outside of your hospital or IDN. Transfer date and time displays the date and time the item was first read in the Destination department. Within this column, there are multiple ways to filter by date. Last read in Source displays the time the item was last read or dispositioned in the Source department before the transfer. Disposition in Source displays the last disposition of the item in the Source department before the transfer. Last read in Destination displays the time the item was last read or dispositioned in the Destination department. Disposition in Destination displays the last disposition of the item in the Destination department. Let's review some frequently asked questions. What happens if an item is removed from my department and taken to another department within my hospital or IDN not using WaveMark? If the receiving department does not have WaveMark, the item will show as missing on the next cabinet or mobile RFID read in the transferring department. Why does the report show external location? This is where items transferred to another location that is using WaveMark are received into inventory or used, but the location is not linked to the IDN. This could occur if a rep borrowed an RFID item and took it to another location using WaveMark, or if a physician practices in a different IDN and needed to borrow a product for a case. Why doesn't WaveMark show the specific external location? This is to preserve the privacy and security of WaveMark data for both parties. We don't display hospital product information from across the transferring or receiving locations. Will the report capture transfer details if the item was transferred from my department, which would be Department A, to another Department B, and then on to a third Department C? Yes, the report will capture details relative to your department. So let's walk through this. It's visible in A's report with one outgoing transfer, and this is from A to B. It's visible in B's report with one incoming transfer, out from A and into B, and one outgoing transfer, out from B and into C. And then lastly, it's visible in C's report with one incoming transfer, out from B and into C. Will the report capture item information if it was transferred from my department to another, but then transferred back to my department? Yes, both transfer events, in and out, will be visible in both departments on the report.